I was expecting that, ho. I know your games. A while back I did a video called Am I the Only One? So today I'm gonna do Am I the Only One Part 2. Cause I do some weird Am I the only one? I'm there looking for clothes, making a huge ass mess, and then when I finally find an outfit to wear, my room is a complete and utter mess. So instead of hanging up my clothes and putting them away, I just wash them with the dirty clothes. Listen, I barely had enough time to make that mess. I don't got time to clean up the mess. Am I the only one who becomes a math genius in the morning? This is my morning routine. I wake up at 5:45. I don't get out of bed until 6:45. But there are other cases where I wake up and I'm like, okay, listen, I want to go back to bed. I had to leave at this time so I can sleep in until this time. Carry the 1, subtract 3. Alright, I got 27 minutes left I can sleep for. Like, what? I don't even do that well in school. But I'm doing like algebra 2, half asleep, trying to go back to bed. Am I the only one who tells a story knowing that I said the story before, but it is so good and I love the story and it relates just a tiny bit? This much. Oh, and then people love to be like, you said that story already. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna sell it again. God, they got me so up. I am sweating. Am I the only one that has a facial expression when someone got me so bent? It goes like this. Turning my head around like the exorcist. I don't know how to respond, but my face does. Am I the only one that is willing to get butt-ass naked when I go to the doctor's and it is time to weigh myself? I will do whatever it takes to make that number on the scale be as little as it possibly can. So I'm gonna walk in and be like, oh, do you want me to take off my shoes? And they're like, yeah, sure, do whatever you want. I'm like, don't need to ask me twice. You're emptying out my pockets, taking off my jacket. And then when it comes time to measure me, you don't even know. I will stretch the out of my neck to be as tall as I possibly can. Because I am so short for my age. I used to be taller than my best friend. And now my best friend is like tall as like I gotta be like looking up like, what up, fool? Literally like, what up? Because you're so f***ing tall, man. I hate that bitch. He's like an armrest. I can literally just do this and just chill. That's just sad. Am I the only one that when I am telling a story and when I get done with it, I need the person who I told to regurgitate my story? Listen, I need you to tell me what I meant so that I understand that you understand my story. Say my story is the Pledge of Allegiance, and when I get done with it, I expect you to put your right hand over your heart, ready to begin and start saying the goddamn Pledge of Allegiance so that I understand that you understand. And if you don't understand, don't worry about that. Because I got 3 other ways to tell this story, and I am just dying to use those 3 other ways. Am I the only one that when I am telling a story and that person is not looking at me? Here's the thing. I need eye contact at all times. If I'm telling you a story and you're not staring into my goddamn soul, I feel as though you're not listening. Hell, you could be on your phone and listening to me, but if you're not looking at me, sorry, you're not listening to me. Because I expect you to look into my eyes. Not looking at your phone, not looking around, not looking at what time it is, nothing other than me. So if you're not doing that, I will be like, oh, okay, never mind. So that person's like, oh no, tell me. I'm like, no, it's cool. And they're like, no, tell me. I'm like, no, that's right. Beg for my story. Oh, and then sometimes they want to be like, okay, then don't tell me. And I'm like, oh wasn't expecting that. Psych! I was expecting that, ho. I know your games. I know you got me up. You know who you are. Am I the only one that gets irritated when I tell my friend, let's hang out, and their response is, I don't have money? If I got money, we both got money. I am asking you to hang out with me because I have enough money for the both of us. I will take care of you. All I ask in return is if you come with me and have a positive attitude and your Snapchat ready to snap the goddamn gorgeous moment that is our friendship. God, literally sweating because that irritates the out of me. You also know who you are.